Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well, and I hope you're feeling well after that win against Copenhagen. A big win, of course, puts us in the next round, which is the main thing. It's the big thing, isn't it? So, happy to be through, of course, and, even happier to have a win going into the huge game, which is Anfield on Sunday. It is massive, Anfield. We can't afford to lose, really, if we want to win the league. But we're on decent form now. We've gotten a lot of goals recently. 12 goals in the last 3 games, so it's not as much like Arsenal recently. But I take 12 in our last 3 than 3 in our last 3, which was what we were looking at a few weeks ago. I'm glad that we've gotten a lot of goals recently. Let's just hope we still got 1 or 2 left for Liverpool, because that's all I can see us scoring. I can't see us scoring like 10 goals or whatnot. I can't see us scoring a handful of goals. It's at Anfield. It's their backyard. Everyone knows what they can do. It's going to be difficult, of course. We all know that. And even Liverpool know that. It's not like when we go to Liverpool we get walked over. It's just it's always tight, and we never get a result. We classically never get a result. But if there's a time to play them, maybe it's now. Their injuries are not going to do them any favours. I'm going to find out how they're doing now on Liverpool Echo. Not Liverpool Echo. Anything Liverpool, I think the account is called. I know they posted about Liverpool and all that and their injuries. If I have a look... I'll have a look now. I'm pretty sure Salah is looking to potentially be available for start. Let's have a look. Anything, nothing as of yet. But I'll keep scrolling, keep looking down at my phone just to keep an eye on it. But it's a big game, Liverpool of course, but we're here to review this one, aren't we? Starting with Edison in net, 6.5. Did concede a goal. I'm not too bothered about it. It was a very good goal by Copenhagen. Such a lovely bit of play by Elyounoussi and whoever it was that assisted him. Great goal. And I can't knock it. It's very good. And Edison, he's got no chance at that point. He's probably baffled by what he's just seen. And then goes on to score a nice finish at Elyounoussi. Really can't knock him for it. Thiago is definitely leaving Liverpool at the end of the season, apparently. I don't think that'll be a miss for Liverpool. He's done nothing. He did fail. But, anyway. Edison, 6.5, He made some good saves apart from the goal, and some saves that, on another night could have been crucial. So, fair play. Big saves made. And overall game, I don't think it was too bad other than giving away that ball. Salah has travelled with the squad to play Prague, by the way, the Europa League team that they'll be playing. I don't think he'll start, but the fact that he's travelling it can only mean a good thing for Liverpool. Or maybe it just means that he's going to be training with them. Really don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not an in and out of Liverpool. Neither am I for City, to be fair. I don't know. I'm not in the know or anything like that, but yeah. Rico Lewis. Going on to him now. He played alright in my opinion. 6.5. He did a decent job. Did the business, one might say. And that was all we needed him to do. And passing was good. At points he was defensively decent too. So hopefully Rico can just keep doing what he's doing, because he seems to be doing something right. I'm glad that he started today. It was a test for him, but I think he did it. I think overall he did pretty good for us. So yeah, keep it up, Rico Lewis. Going on to Emmanuel Akanji, 7, and got a lovely goal. Very nice goal. I think it actually might be goal of the game, if you want the truth. No, that goes to Alvarez. I know it was bad keeping, but yeah, Alvarez's strike was nice. But yeah, Akanji, 7, solid defensively, a nice goal on top. No complaints from me. Very good game from him. Ruben Diaz, my runner-up for man of the match. Just solid defensively. Put in very good tackles, very good interceptions. I don't think he really made any mistakes. He was just very, very good. Just mopped up, big headers, big everything. It was just great work by him, and I hope he can continue to do so. Glimpse, welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing well. I've just spoken about Ruben Diaz, and I think he was very solid. Hopefully he can bring that into Liverpool and lock down 1 or 2 of Liverpool's players. Sad to not see many people in the chat today. Yeah, but you get these streams. And plus it's 10:30 at night. I don't blame them. Yeah, but you get these streams. But it is what it is. And just gotta keep going. Move on to the next one. Vardio, 6.5, but just back from injury, so I'm not gonna be too harsh. Gave away the ball a couple of times, but other than that, I thought defensively he was actually pretty sound. And I just think passing was a bit off from him. MCFR isn't in the stream though, is he? He hasn't tuned into either the watch along or this review so far, so, or at least he didn't comment. Before we know he's here, he's just not saying anything. Yeah, MCFR. Maybe he's at the game for all we know. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe he's at the game, just getting a match vlog ready. So yeah, whatever he's doing, hope he's having a good time. Rodri, 7, lovely assist for Haaland, but also just doing Rodri things. The passing was good, the tackling was good. Everything is just on point with him at the moment, and when isn't it, to be honest, other than Forest? He was just brilliant, and we need this Rodri for Liverpool. In fact, we need this Rodri and more. Liverpool is going to be such a test, but champions answer to the tests and they pass them, and that's what City need to do. And to be honest, what Liverpool need to do. Liverpool won't be going to this game thinking, we're gonna have these. We're at Anfield. It's Man City. No, Liverpool are going to be worried about this game, but they're going to acknowledge that they're at Anfield and that this is where they are at their best. But they're going to acknowledge the threats we contain, and they're not going to underestimate us. Klopp knows that better than anyone. He knows not to underestimate anyone, just as Pep does. They're both top managers, and they will let both their teams know what it will take to win and what it will take to not lose. Oscar Bob, give him a 6. Didn't really do too much. Anything good he did, I think he struggled today a bit, Bob. Made a good run, I remember, in the first half. And had it gone his way, he maybe would have had a goal. Street Style, welcome to the chat. Haven't had you in a very long time. Welcome. It's good to have you. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're doing well. Real Madrid barely got through. Yes, it did seem to be a struggle. But, yeah. It was most definitely a barely got through situation. I'm pretty sure Real Madrid and Leipzig had some chances that they probably should have scored as well, according to what I heard and saw. Did MCFR die? I was trying to message him on Insta, but he's never not responded. I don't think he has, but no, I don't think he has, mate. If you want the truth, hopefully he hasn't. It would be tragic if he has. But yeah, great to be in, by the way. Great to have you, mate. Anyway, Kovacic, 7 out of 10. I just thought controlled the game today, very good, just very sound, and again, I just hope he can continue to do that good work he did today. You know, it's a lot more like the Kovacic we knew at the beginning of the season, isn't it? So hopefully he keeps it up. Alvarez, my man of the match. He got 1 goal, 1 assist. So instantly very nice. Both of them from set pieces, basically. First one was obviously a set piece assist, but the second one came from a set piece, you know. It's a great strike. It gets a lot of power on it, and that's what puts it into the back of the net, really. Goalie just couldn't palm it away. So, Edison, man of the match. Maybe Rodri. Maybe he isn't online today. Yeah, he might just be having a day off. He doesn't often do watch-alongs, so, you know, this might just be a day off for him. Just can't blame him. Cannot blame him whatsoever. I mean, maybe he's not off, and maybe he's doing work behind the scenes. We don't know, you know. I don't know what happens behind the curtains for MCFR TV. FIFA, welcome to the chat. Headed back from the game. Still, hi all. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Big win, of course. Let me know what you thought of the game, FIFA. Hope you had a good time. His power show class. I will join. I 100% join Friday. Do you have the chat open for his stream? I'm pretty sure the chat is open. Imagine he never comes back for the panel show. Then I'd probably message him and see if he's alright. But I have no doubt that he will. I'm sure he's alright. 7.5 for Alvarez there. Big up from him. Huge performance, and I thought overall most consistent in the game too, linking up the play. And had it been his day, maybe he could have had another. Maybe he could have had another goal contribution, whether it's goal or assist, depends. Going on to Nunez. Man, that injury, so unlucky, mate. Dislocated finger. It's going to put him out for a few weeks. It's such a shame, really. You know, he's not going to get many starting opportunities, but he would have looked at this and thought, maybe this is one where I can have a decent game. Alvarez must not play versus Liverpool. Interesting. I don't know why he mustn't, but I'm not too sure on my predictor 11 yet. You know, I'm still contemplating it. It's a tough one, but I thought he played well today, Alvarez. But yeah, Nunez, poor guy. He did struggle in terms of the whole game, but I'm gonna give him a 6 because, you know, I feel partly because I feel bad for him. You know, dislocated finger, that looked terrible. I'm glad he's all right because he did come to the bench and got to watch. MCFC TV got featured on Man City Copenhagen. Sorry, Copenhagen. You got me confused for a minute, but then I realised that is like their name. Big up to him. Those channels are great because, well, they're great to watch, to be honest. You know, if you want to have a look at how other content creators reacted, you know, you can go over there and just watch it real quick. But, you know, they're great overall because they're just good entertainment, aren't they? Connecting, unfortunately. He deserves more. He deserves more. He deserves it more. He's better. I mean, that comes down to opinion in the end of the day. I'm glad that you like my content, Street Style. But yeah, mate, it comes down to opinion. But I'm glad that you appreciate it. Arsenal game is bigger than Liverpool. Not for me. This is at Anfield, and Anfield, I feel, have got a slight edge over Arsenal. But honestly, it's so close. Honestly, they're both huge threats. But I think that because this is at Anfield, I think it just edges it a tad bit. Personally, for me anyway. But you know, let me know what you guys think. Alec Johnson, he's a great viewer glimpse. I haven't seen Alec in a while, if you want the truth. I'm not sure where he's gone. But I'd like him back. A lot of people don't get on with him though, because he types in full caps. No hate to MCFC TV, but I do watch your streams more. Yeah, I mean, that comes down to opinion. MCFC TV though, he needs to keep up. Whatever he's doing, he needs to keep it up. Over 400 subs. Great stuff. Haaland, I'm going to give a 7. I thought he was decent. Haaland, 7 out of 10. Got a good goal. And I hope he can just keep playing how he plays. If he can just take a chance like that against Liverpool, then it's good stuff. Every chance he gets versus Liverpool might be his only chance. So if he gets one chance, he has to score it. We have to take every chance we get against Liverpool because it's going to be so tough to get another. Liverpool are not going to make it easy for us. And, well, I don't think we'll make it easy for them either. So hopefully City will be able to do the business on Liverpool, and hopefully Haaland will have his shooting boots on. For the bench, I'll cover them real quick. Gomez was on for a while, to be fair, for the second half. I don't think he really did anything. A lot of passes were off target, but a lot of passes were on target, so I'm just going to give him a 6. He was okay. Nothing more than okay. Stones, again, he came on, didn't do anything wrong, just didn't concede anything. And overall play was good. He kept us stable, which is all we needed him to do, and he made sure that Diaz got a rest of sorts. So can't argue with that. I haven't seen Street Style on the stream before. He used to tune in a while ago. I'm talking months ago. It's before the new year. So he hasn't been on a stream in a while. It's a surprise to see him here. But yes. Hamilton. It was nice to see him. He's clearly got. He clearly likes to shoot. Remember that guy? Yeah, I remember that guy. Street Style. He was something. But Hamilton and Wright, they didn't get too long on the pitch. But Wright, he's very young, and so is Hamilton. They've clearly got something to them, and I'm excited to see more of them. This might be their last game. What happened with Nunez? Dislocated his finger, and literally his finger bent that way. Not this way, that way. But just imagine only this bit. Oh, such a shame what happened to him. But gotta go now, guys. To Street Style. Alright, mate. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one. But yeah, thank you, and that concludes my player ratings. It was a good performance by City. It wasn't by any means outstanding or spectacular, but it got the job done. It puts us in a good mood, hopefully going into Liverpool, which is what we need. Look, we have to do our job on Liverpool, and our job against Liverpool is to get the win. A lot of people will be saying that we won't win. and that is fair. Who do I want in the quarterfinal? I want some sort of challenge. To be honest, I would like. I don't want to walk in the park. But I mean, no game is a walk in the park, really. We have a look at what we've got. So it's going to be either PSG, Bayern, Real Madrid. I reckon Arsenal will go through. I reckon Barca will go through. I reckon Dortmund will go through. I reckon Atletico will go through. No, I reckon Inter will go through even. Who do I want? I'd like Dortmund. They provide a bit of a challenge. Dortmund or Barca for me. Dortmund or Barca. They'll provide us a bit of a challenge, warm us up going into the future rounds. Inter would be a good test if they get through. Yeah, Inter would be good. You know, there's no easy teams going through in this round. Every game, we're looking at a great end to the Champions League here. Bayern, PSG, Real Madrid, City already through. Arsenal will more than likely go through. Barca will probably go through. Dortmund, I reckon, and Inter, I reckon. You know, that is a great 8 teams. You know, there's no odd one out or anything like that. It's just a great run. It really is. But hopefully I don't want us to get Real Madrid, and if we do get Real Madrid, I want us to play at the Bernabeu first. Get the hard game out the way. Let them come to us. Dortmund are the weakest team for me. I think Dortmund are still good. You know, all these teams are a test. You know, they're all a test, which is something to point out. Dortmund and Barca are the weakest team for me, and then probably Inter. But I think all of them will provide a good test for us. But I think Dortmund are the weakest, yeah. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Champions League draw, we will cover that when that eventually comes round. We got almost 60 views on the stream, so big up. We're on the push for 500, so let's push onwards for that. Big up every single one of you. Been a great journey so far. Hopefully that will remain the same for City's season. Thanks a bunch for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.